DABABY reacts to SpotemGottem in critical condition. Sad reaction.
We saw a video on your Instagram. You and your friend were playing a guitar and you were freestyling.
SpotemGottem has been all over the news following the vicious attack that nearly left him for dead. Many have sent their well wishes to the young rapper, but none so much as DABABY, who has recently forged a bond with the upcoming star. Thanks for joining us on Lime Report. Before we jump into this video, be sure to comment keyword Junebug for a chance of winning our giveaway and subscribe for more videos. DABABY and SpotemGottem are both relatively new names to the rap game. Though DABABY is already an established artist at this point, he likely relates to young SpotemGottem and his grind to the top. It feels like just yesterday when DABABY was walking around South by Southwest in a diaper in a desperate attempt to generate buzz for himself. The feat worked, although mildly, and helped to catapult the Carolina to stardom. Underneath the calm, cool exterior of SpotemGottem in the heart of the competitor who wants to win at all costs, it's one of the reasons many of us gravitate to his sound. And yet, for all that he gives, someone wanted to greedily take the young star right from under our noses. Too many times in the last few years has the rap community suffered the same tragedy, though in different forms, all end with loss of another promising young name, waiting to be inducted into the pantheon of rap elite. SpotemGottem is a bright kid and was able to utilize his knowledge of social media to help blow his name up to the level he'd only dreamed of. Such an accomplishment certainly doesn't go unnoticed, especially where the young rapper hails from. The infamous Duval County totes a powerful reputation and is not to be messed with. Although Spotem once had a questionable history which made things shaky for him in his Jacksonville hometown, he was still able to maneuver adeptly through his town and make his way to the studios. There he was, able to take this street knowledge and pour it into an art form that many could enjoy. His misstep, however, seems to be that he stayed put in his city with his name rising. Surely those who may not have been so fond of him weren't the most thrilled to see his name blowing up. SpotemGottem is a pretty friendly and charismatic guy, but even the nicest people can have the fiercest enemies. When SpotemGottem first began to blow up, some tried to bring up his past in an effort to quell his flames. SpotemGottem was able to speak on the allegations of his snitching on 99 Jams in Miami, where he explains the whole thing. That's some old blank. I see it on the internet. I guess the police put the allegations, but me and Mookie, we cool. That's my brother. SpotemGottem had been under fire for allegedly snitching on YNR Mookie. Mookie remains behind bars after being arrested in April 2020 and hit with charges of possession of a firearm by a gang-related felon. Although Spotem claims that he and Mookie are cool, you never know what may be happening behind closed doors. The attack on SpotemGottem was pretty vicious if unsuccessful. Despite the fact that the young rapper was shot 5 times, he was only shot in the legs and quickly rushed to surgery. Thanks to a great team and medical help, both Gottem and the young man in the car with him are stable and likely to survive the incident. But the ramifications that this attack holds may prove to be fatal. It's likely that SpotemGottem knows who came after him, and a counterattack is all but to be expected. SpotemGottem isn't shy when it comes to gunplay either. Although he managed to skate out of some pretty hefty charges, the young man does not play. The rapper was arrested in July on felony gun charges. He was taken into custody at a hotel in Aventura, Florida, where officers reportedly found him lying in bed next to an AK-47. Authorities had executed on a warrant for his arrest in connection with an incident in Miami Beach, during which he allegedly pulled a gun on a parking garage attendant. The victim of the alleged incident told police that he was working when 4 Dodge Chargers, one white, one green, one gray, and one burgundy, arrived at the location and parked. A dispute took place on the cost of an $80 parking fee, and police said that Hardin pulled out a gun and pointed it at the victim. He allegedly said, "You know what it is?" before the cars fled. But thanks to some slick lawyers, he's been able to keep his record relatively clean. Earlier this month, an attorney for the 19-year-old called out the Dallas Police Department for sharing reckless, false statements about him in connection with an ongoing murder investigation. The libelous statement made by Detective Bellew originated from her misunderstanding about a YouTube rap video. In fact, a live stream that Detective Bellew claimed was about the death of Reginald Agnew Jr. and taunted the Dallas Police Department. With defense so adept at maintaining his innocence, Spotem is afforded a freedom not many in his position have. The young SpotemGottem has been through a lot in just a short time. Coming up from a rough neighborhood, he's always had dreams of becoming a great star and changing his fate. and he's on the way to doing just that on his current path. So long as he's able to maintain his course and maneuver away from the many snakes in the grass, he'll be able to enjoy what should be a long and prosperous career. We can only hope he will be able to keep himself safe as the influences continue to expand. Thanks for watching Lime Report. Don't forget to comment keyword Junebug for a chance at winning our giveaway, and subscribe for more videos.